Damien, unmute your mic, buddy. We cannot hear you. I'm afraid that I'm on the air right now. No, you're not unmuted. We can't, or your volume's down because we cannot hear you in our. What's up, guys? We are live here on Wayland Sports Broadcasting. I'm Nathan Artunian here with PJ Maher. And PJ, this is going to shape up to be a great game.
It should be, Nathan. Wayland obviously 0-4, looking to get their first one of the year. Bedford is 1-2. I think we'll have a good game tonight. Obviously, you have a couple good players for Bedford, especially BC commit number 5, Mackay Volsi, wide receiver. Should be
and Volsi, one of many talented players on this senior-heavy Bedford team. Bedford 1-2, but Bedford, the best team we've faced, nearly getting a win over the undefeated Shawshene Valley Tech, PJ, who are the defending state champions.
Yeah, that's right, Nathan. I think if Wayland can have a good defense tonight, good run game, good.
As Coach Parsegian also did admit that this will certainly be the toughest game of the season, despite Bedford's poor-looking record, and as they're going to have to not only contain a BC commit, but they're going to have to do it with a very young team and a very inexperienced team. But Coach P did say this was their best week of practice of the year.
Yep.
Everything's starting to click, and we'll see if that all is able to happen today. So now let's send it down for our pregame report to Elle Mueller.
Hi, I'm Elle Mueller here with Wayland Sports Broadcasting, interviewing Annie Melander and Avery Umina on tonight's dedication game against Bedford to raise awareness for domestic violence. As many of you probably know, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and purple is the color to represent this month, which is why you see lots of purple around tonight. Avery, what is the main message for tonight's game?
The main message for tonight's game is to raise awareness for domestic violence and share Lauren Astley's story. For those who don't know, she was a former student at our high school who was a victim of domestic violence.
Can you both tell me what made you guys choose to be leaders of the MVP program?
I was really inspired by the upperclassmen last year. They came and talked to my class, and as leader and captain of the school, I really want to influence the underclassmen.
I think, like Avery said, the seniors leaders last year were super influential. For those of you who don't know, MVP stands for Mentors of Violence Prevention, and that is part of your wellness curriculum for your junior year of high school, so that class overall was super inspiring. And along with that, opportunity, and we got to learn more and educate ourselves even more than we already knew, which was awesome.
Well, thank you guys both for being leaders, because it sounds like you guys are doing great things. What do you guys have set up at your booth tonight to help raise awareness?
At our booth tonight, we have a raffle, and someone can donate as much money as they'd please. And along with that raffle, the winners get chosen, and they get gift cards to local businesses around us. And you also can get a free wristband along with that entry. And we also have cotton candy; it's $3. And lastly, Lauren's dad, Malcolm, is here with the portrait of her and more information about her story. So if you're interested in learning more, please come visit Malcolm.
Wow, that sounds like it's really going to help to spread awareness. As MVP leaders, what are some goals you have for the club this year?
This year, we definitely want to get more involved with the underclassmen. We are trying to go to all of their advisories and raise more awareness even before you get to your junior MVP class.
The reason we think this is so important is because although you don't get to learn in school about MVP until your junior year, there are still many problems that arise before that happens. So it's just important to be educated and aware before you even enter the high school.
All right, thank you guys so much.
As they head out there to meet the captains for Bedford, number 57, senior Andrew Livshin, number 65, senior Robert Oates III, and number 53, senior Dylan Sewick are the captains for Bedford. As they meet at the center, PJ, let's talk about the keys to the game. I say that they are to score at home because Wayland does not put the ball in the end zone or put any points on the board at home yet. I say they need to control the ball because they've had some turnovers and some mistakes, and they want to use as much clock as possible on all these drives, and they have to contain Makai Volsi, the BC football
Yes.
commit. If they are unable to keep him at bay, it'll be hard, as Bedford has elected to receive, it looks like. So
I do believe they won the toss, Nathan.
yeah, and they want the ball, so the toss not going Coach P's way. Coach of Bedford not wanting to let Bedford control that clock. And Bedford coming off a bye week, so they've had a lot of time to prepare. And I've
they're
got
less-
to see Wayland multiple times before
Yeah.
they had to step on the field again.
September 12th, they beat Newburyport 45-13, and so we'll see how this one goes. Nathan, I expect a lot of run game here tonight.
Yeah, and I do too, as we will now quiet down for the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Will you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem? The Star Spangled Banner will be performed by the Wayland High School Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Joseph Honest Chuck.
And a great job by the Pep Band as always, as we will now get ready to get this game started.
Tonight, the Wayland and Bedford football teams are proud to join together for Domestic Violence Awareness Night. Stop by the Purple Tent to meet student leaders from Wayland's Mentors and Violence Prevention Club and learn more about resources from REACH, Beyond Domestic Violence. MVP leaders are also selling Purple Con candy for $3 and raffle tickets for a chance to win some free prizes. All proceeds will go directly to Lauren John Ashley Memorial Fund. And don't forget, any donation made to the Memorial Fund tonight ends into a special raffle for additional prizes. Thank you for supporting this important cause, and thank you for being a part of a powerful night of football, community, and raising awareness together.
And you heard it, PJ. This night is more than just football, isn't it? As
Here we go,
we will
Nathan.
talk more about
Yes.
that later, but for now, it's freshman Kobe Schamberg here to kick for Wayland.
Here we go, Nathan. Should be a good one.
Multiple returners back for Bedford. As the kick is up and away, and we are underway here on a crisp Friday evening in October. As the kick is taken, and Matthew Savage
Good
will
stop
get
right
taken
there.
down around the 23. And that's where Bedford will start this drive, and they are let out. Here with the 1st and 10. Alex Galper with a nice play.
Alex Galper on the tackle. First down, Bedford.
And actually multiple guys in on that tackle. And PJ, this is what Coach P said he wanted. He wanted a lot of gang tackling. Am I right?
Definitely. Got
As they're let out by senior quarterback.
I believe that is number 4.
Yep, that is Siler Pimentel, the junior quarterback, out to take the snaps. As they'll start out of the gun
Hand
and
off.
hand it right off up the middle to Lawrence Andrade, and Andrade gets away.
Ooh.
It'll be taken down near the sideline.
Big
at
tackle
the
right there.
35-yard line. It'll be close to a first down there on the first play of the game.
I believe Chase Ciccarelli with the tackle right there, Nathan.
Yeah, nice play. A nice play by the sophomore. He's one of the young talents on this team. On what is a very young team. Is now they're out of the gun again. 2 receivers to the right. And a heavy offensive line as they hand it off again.
That's Lawrence.
Andrade will push forwards on first and 10. He'll pick up about 4. And PJ, it looks like we know what they're going to do here today.
Yes, run the ball a lot, Nathan, I think.
Yeah, and if you notice, their line is stacked up, although here a little bit less heavy than before.
Yes.
Still 6 guys on the line.
2 receivers.
Pimentel out of the gun.
I expect another run here.
As you see, Makai Volsi lined up on his own on the left side. It's just a minute into this one.
Pass.
He'll take the snap and fire deep downfield for Volsi. Volsi, it's caught inside the 20, and he is gone. Touchdown, Bedford. Makai Volsi, a 65-yard touchdown, puts Bedford ahead early.
Nathan, that's just a good play right there. Good throw, good catch. Couldn't do anything about that.
Yeah, as the sophomore Ciccarelli tried to stick with him, but
Just too fast.
just too fast, and he fell behind. Nearly made the tackle.
They're already out there, the field goal team, extra point team, I should
They're
say.
out there very quickly as it's Andrew Lifshin, one of the senior captains on this team, and he'll split the uprights to make it 7-0.
Extra point is good.
A 3-play, 1 minute, 10-second drive, and just like that, Wayland in an early hole, PJ.
Yeah, Nathan, a couple good defensive plays right there. 2 good stops on the run, and then the pass, obviously, 65-yard touchdown. So, see what the Wayland offense has in store now.
And we'll see if Coach P can take the air out of the ball here and kill a lot of time. That's one of the things they stressed. Couldn't do it there on defense.
Definitely.
But when you have the ball, it's a lot easier to do that. And we'll
Yes.
see if they can control it. As a pair of sophomores, Salesman and Ben Martinez back to make the return.
Kicking for Bedford will be.
Would be Livshin, who just made the extra point. As a good kick will be taken by Martinez on a run. Martinez does have good blockers. Martinez gets past the 30. He's got space. Martinez is going across the 50 and into Bedford territory before he's taken down around the 45.
What an
A great return, PJ.
What an excellent run right there by Ben Martinez, Nathan. Right to the 50. Found a couple open rooms, and he was gone. Excellent start for the Wayland offense.
Yeah, and PJ, that's just what they needed to respond to Bedford's
There's no
deep
doubt.
ball.
Yep.
And now we'll see what they can do on the other side.
Yep.
As they are led out by junior Mikey Johansson. As Walton in the backfield.
First and
PJ,
10.
I'll let you take it from here.
Okay, thank you, Nathan. First and 10 now about the 50. Walton in the backfield. Looks over for the play.
And once the clock moving, PJ, you will see a lot of this. They're going to want to take as long as they can and get looks at this Bedford defense.
Definitely.
You see they have 5 guys stacked up on the line.
First and 10, it'll be a pass right here. It is caught.
Aiden Curry.
Curry right there. It'll be
Mikey Johansson
Is that Joe Jr.?
to Alex Perlman.
Alex
That's
Perlman.
Alex Perlman.
Yeah.
Brings up about 2nd and 5.
28-88, they look similar.
Second and 5 now. Walton in the backfield.
Great first down play. You have to get
Oh,
in front of
yes.
the sticks with the defense
Yeah.
that Bedford has.
5.
And as you see, they are already eating up nearly a minute here before running their second play.
It'll be a handoff to Walton. He has some room on the left side. And he gets about 3.
8-yard run for Walton.
Yeah, 8 yards.
PJ, Coach P told me before the game that if the O-line can get this rushing offense 150 yards, he'll take them all to the Villa.
Oh, there's no doubt, Nathan. Whenever your line can block for your running back, that's a pretty good key to success to win a game.
Yeah, and Coach P using with Villa as motivation to
Yes.
get them blocking, as this team hasn't been able to manage more than 50 yards rushing in any of their games. And fresh set of downs here
Yep.
for Wayland, 1st and 10 around the 33.
Anything you expect another run right here?
Yes, I do, but they could also air it out or try to run with Johansson. There's a
Yeah.
lot of different wrinkles.
That is true. 1st and 10 now for Johansson in the backfield. He will throw it as caught
Engelhardt.
by Dylan Engelhardt.
Up and a flag on play. Pretty late flag.
I wonder if this is pass interference, Nathan. Personal foul.
Dead ball, personal foul on Bedford.
A personal foul right there on Bedford. That will be another
That
first
is a
down.
15-yard penalty.
That's a huge mistake. Is that a push Wayland
Yes.
into the red zone?
Yeah, to the inside the red zone.
And PJ, this is where things have gotten hard for Wayland. The
Yes.
field is condensed, and Wayland has been unable to put any points on the board yet this season in Warrior Stadium. But can they do it here, as they're at the 16?
First 10 at the 16 for Wayland. Walton in the backfield. 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. It will be a little pitch to Walton. He has some room. He's down about to the 11, so pick up a gain of 6.
Yeah, pick up about 3.
3, sorry, 3. Yeah.
So that'll bring up a 2nd down at about 7 at the 14.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. 2nd down now.
2nd and 7 at the 14. 3 receivers bunch up to the left, you see.
Johansson looks for the signal.
And you wonder if he's just going to lob it into that bunch or if
Yeah.
it's just going to be a run.
Maybe a little short pass right here, Nathan. I would not be surprised.
And despite only being a few plays into this drive,
Johansson,
now under
there'll be a
8
handoff to Walton. Walton has some space. He's gone. Oh, wait a minute. Down at about the 5.
Yeah, they're going to call him down.
He was out.
Say he stepped out of
Yeah.
bounds or he was down.
Just short of
Great
that.
run.
Just short of that goal line, Nathan. As it'll be now
1st and goal.
1st and
inside
goal
the
now. Yeah. Expect another run right here, Nathan.
Now they're going to spot it
Yes.
at the 5. And I wonder if you run Johansson here. Let's see what they're doing.
We will see right here, Nathan. You have 2 receivers on the left. One's a little open.
1st and
Yeah,
goal
quick.
to go. This is one of the best opportunities this offense has had.
There'll be a handoff to Walton going backwards. Tackle for it's a yards for loss right there. As that's not what you want, Nathan, if you're Wayland.
As I believe there's a read option, but
Yeah.
Johansson a bit indecisive with it, unable to give up the ball or hold it himself, and proves a hefty mistake as Wayland going to lose about 5
Yeah.
yards there.
2nd and goal now.
They're going to give a generous spot, so it'll be around the 8. And now you assume they have to air
They got past it right here, Nathan. I would think.
Curry on his own on the
Yeah,
left.
I
with
expect him.
Perlman
He had a big game
out on
last.
the right, and Magyar in the slot.
It will be a handoff to Walton. Here goes the
Walton
Down
just got tripped up a
the
little bit.
not what you want, Nathan, if you're Wayland.
Virginia Walton with the carry, tripped up.
And we're here on 3rd down, and Coach P has told me that Dylan Engelhardt has been just about perfect in practice. But
Yeah.
has been unable to put any of his field goals in this year. And you wonder if they don't get this, what the decision will be. But for now,
Is
we
it-
worry about 3rd down as Engelhardt will sub out, and that might hint at
Christian Montoya 1-2.
that might hint at a kick here if we don't get this. 'cause
Yeah.
they take Engelhardt out
That's
of the
true.
game on 3rd.
3rd and goal now for Wayland. Expect a pass right here. So we'll see.
As you wonder how much of that Bedford secondary is going to come.
2 receivers on the right, 3 on the left.
Under 6 minutes to go in this first half. Great job
Yeah,
controlling the
as
clock.
there will be a handoff again to Walton. This time he gets about 2. That'll bring up
That'll bring up a 4th down, and now it's decision time for Coach B.
Walt with the carry up the middle. Brings up 4th down.
Right now, looking like the offense.
Yeah, they're going to stay out there, Nathan. They're going for it.
We'll see if
As
they
of
just
now.
take
Could,
a
yeah.
delay or anything. You never know. As empty backfield here, they split the
Interesting.
receivers off to each side. Walton out in the receiver stance
Yep.
on the left. And they fake the snap. 5:15 to go if you're just joining
As
us
we have a
at
timeout
Wayland,
by Wayland.
and you wonder now what they're going to do. He's going to think about it.
Timeout
Nathan, if
Wayland.
you're Wayland, I don't know. I mean, not what you want, you want the touchdown, but wonder what Coach P will call right here, Nathan.
PJ, I think we got to get the ball in the air. I haven't really
Oh,
seen him
definitely,
throw it up
Nathan.
much at all
I mean, the
yet.
run game has not been working so far in the red zone, so I think got to pass right here, or kick the field goal. But I think pass. They want that touchdown.
Yeah, I don't know how much 3 is going to do, and it looks like it's going to either be a shootout or a blowout.
Yeah. Yes.
Wayland's going to have to answer on the scoreboard,
Yeah.
especially here early.
Nathan, it looks like the
Offense is going to
Wayland offense will stay out there. Yeah. So Coach P just gonna go for it right here.
Perlman all the way out right.
Yep.
Magyar also out. A lot of space now. Walton back in the
Yep.
backfield.
4th and goal. Expect a pass.
See if this O-line can hold up.
It will be a pass. Johansson to the right. It is caught. It is a touchdown.
Dylan Engelhardt. A nice throw from Johansson. Great job by the O-line holding up. And Wayland has their first touchdown at Warriors Stadium this season.
And what an excellent pass right there by Mikey Johansson. Went to the right, crossed over to the left side of the end zone. Nice catch by Engelhardt to just go in for the end zone.
Yeah, an excellent throw here as Engelhardt now on for the point after.
Yep. Are they going for 2?
No, they're kicking the extra point.
Oh, no, yeah, okay. Looks like at
One
first.
of the linemen behind who gets out there just in time.
So Engelhardt for the extra point here. Oh, risky last one. And good snap,
Hold
good
is
hold. Kick is up. It is blocked. They're going to call it dead. But
Yeah,
so
you can't return it. You can't take it back.
Yeah, that's right.
You can't take back
So
any
the
2-point try.
kicking for Wayland continue.
Yeah, the kicking struggles continue, and Bedford going to be on
With
top
5 minutes
7-6
and
here.
6 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Bedford 7, Wayland 6.
And now PJ, as the Bedford offense comes back out, what kind of adjustments do you think we'll see?
Well, Nathan, we saw that Wayland was able to stop the run game first half. I think in passing, I think if you're Bedford, I think you're going to try and air it out here more. Try and definitely stop that passing game in the backfield. Maybe have a couple cornerbacks in, safeties. We'll see, though. I think.
I wonder if they'll double Volsi.
Yeah, I would. I mean, if I wouldn't take that out of the equation, Nathan. I think that could happen. Maybe it could happen on this drive
As a
too.
reminder, folks, foul play at Bedford Tech for domestic violence awareness night.
That'll be the kickoff
As
by
the Cotton Candy support the fund. Jacoby Schaefer on the kick.
Chamber on the kick.
Chamber will look to kick it to
Yeah.
the end zone. He's been very close a few times.
And the kick is up.
And that one, with a lot of hang time, will be taken around the 10 by Matthew Savage. Savage will be
Big,
taken
big
down at the
tackle.
26.
Nice tackle right there, Nathan. Wayland's been able to stop the 2 kickoff returns tonight.
Yep,
So.
Galper in there
Yep.
again, amongst others.
Schaefer with the big hit. First down, Bedford.
And this is where the challenge starts.
Yep.
Bedford probably still in the script offensively here.
Yes.
Few plays there. As we see Volsi lined up in a
You see-
3-point stance to start here.
Not double team,
5 minutes to
Nathan.
go in the first quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Hand it off. Hand it off to on Drade, and a flag on the play. This one looks like it might come back.
Holding,
it's only
I
a gain
believe.
of about
Yep.
3 anyways.
Yep, holding on the offense.
On Andre with the carry. Leo Salesman with the tackle. That ball is coming back. Holding on Bedford.
A couple penalties so far tonight for Bedford. The holding call and the first one,
Whalen,
yeah.
giving Whalen their first touchdown. And that
Yes.
must feel great if you're Whalen.
Oh, there's no doubt. First touchdown too. At home.
Yeah, and a lot of stress when you haven't got any points on the board. So it must feel good just to be on the board.
Yes.
Must take a lot of stress off the game and make it play a lot smoother. Now
First.
Bedford very behind the chains. I mean, Coach P did say best week of practice of the year.
Yeah. Another flag. We have a false start. Nathan,
Bedford-
3 penalties so far. Not what you want if you're the Bedford offense.
And now Bedford backed up all the way to their
yeah.
10-yard line. Or 15-yard line. But still very far back. And the clock continues to roll as this happens. And we're 4.5 minutes to go now in this first quarter. As Whalen now with a serious chance of getting a stop.
Expect a run right here, Nathan. If I'm the Bedford offense, you're all the way back in your own 10.
Pimentel
we have that.
takes a snap and drops back. He's looking down the left side. Will
deep.
throw deep for Volsey
Uh-oh.
again. And that was
yeah!
down by Chase Ciccarelli.
What a play right there by Ciccarelli, Nathan.
Had a chance to intercept that, but
Yep.
he chose to play it safe, and I don't mind that at all.
No, Nathan, that was a hell of a play right there as Mackay Volsey looked like ran a little too far, just an underthrown, but we'll take it.
Yeah,
So it will
second
be-
and very long. You're second and 25 at the 10.
Do you think, Nathan, they'll go back deep again?
I think they might, or they might try to chop it in half
Yeah.
here.
Let's see what Bedford will call.
As even there, that was kind of a 50. There was a chance
Yeah.
that Volsey could have made the play.
Yes,
even
taller, but hey, we'll take it.
as they split the receivers out, but they just hand it off to Andre. Andre
Uh-oh.
breaks away, spins, and gets to about the 25. He'll pick up about 10 and make it a little bit easier, but still very difficult.
yeah.
Third and about 15. They're going to give him a good spot. Third and 13.
For the Buccaneers.
They're in 12 right here, Nathan. I expect another. I mean, I don't think they would run it here.
Back to the 25. The wailing crowd making some noise. They'll roll out. Pimentel throwing deep downfield.
Got.
He's got a man.
Gone. Touchdown.
And Jacob Hollingsworth, he's going to go. A 66-yard touchdown for Jacob Hollingsworth.
Bedford. Jacob Hollingsworth.
Nathan, not what you want if you're on defense. I mean,
Yeah, third and 15 and a missed opportunity.
quarterback's at 131 passing yards so far for 2 touchdowns. So,
Not what you wanna
and
see.
only like I believe 3.
2 big hitters.
Yeah,
really.
2. Yeah.
That's it.
And here it is.
As it'll be Andrew Livshin on for
Good
another
snap,
extra
good
point.
hold, kick is up, it is good. So it's now a 14-6 Bedford lead. Nathan, that's not what you want if you're the way on defense. You've let up 2 big plays for touchdowns. First 2
Yeah,
drives.
as fast as we scored, it's gone.
They-
now,
yeah.
and we're back down.
Hey Nathan, as you said earlier, this could be a shootout.
Yeah, it's
I
a
think
shootout
so.
Or a blowout.
Yeah.
Because Wayland having a lot of trouble getting
I
a
mean,
stop
we
here
will
early.
see.
We'll see what kind of adjustments they make. But with all those penalties, to still not come away with a stop is very frustrating.
Yes.
As we'll see if Wayland can continue running their script and moving the ball down the field. As Wayland cashed into the touchdown their first drive. One of the big changes is on the line. Left guard Teddy Richter now only playing defense. They moved Trevor Rosser into that spot, and that not only allows Richter to focus more on defense, but it allows less. It allows Rosser to play, and Rosser not as tired because he's not in on defense as much. So it lets both players be less tired.
Definitely.
And it increases the efficiency. As they'll squib it, and
Uh-oh.
the squib gets by.
We have a
and
penalty
rolls out of
kicking out of
bounds.
bounds.
As I guess no one touched that. It looked like Cole
I
Zachary
thought
touched it.
I thought Zachary did touch that, but just went under the legs.
Yep, so Wayland will get 5 yards from the spot of the kick, or they can force Bedford to kick again, which I think is what they're going to do.
Yes.
It looks like as the kick team trots back.
Illegal procedure on Bedford.
Procedure.
Wayland has elected to have Bedford kick again.
As now they'll kick from the 35.
Man,
And
excellent.
I definitely think this is the right move from
Yes.
Coach P.
As
That
we
was
s-
not really where they wanted
No.
to start with it.
And we also saw in the first half, Nathan, that first kickoff return by Ben Martinez was able to get out to the 50.
Although I doubt they give them the opportunity.
Yeah,
Let's see
no,
if
they're
they
not
squib it
going.
right
Yeah.
at Zachary
Is that going to be again? It is. Wow.
And we'll see if Coach P decides to punch them again. I would. Wouldn't you, PJ?
I would, Nathan, yeah.
As long as Lipshin kicks it
Nathan,
out of
I
bounds.
do believe that's going to do it. Yeah, they're going to kick it again.
And this time for the 30 now. This is an NFL kickoff now.
Nathan, I have not seen this. 3 straight times we have a kickoff return.
Yep, here we go.
First time for me.
And I believe if there's 3, the referee is allowed to assess a 15-yard penalty
Yes.
if he wants. I don't know if he would do
I do believe you're right, Nathan.
that. As this one now floated off to the left. Is it going to go?
It is, wow.
It is.
Forced.
And this is hilarious.
This-
As Lynchton unable to keep
Their
it
kicker,
in bounds, and
yeah.
they might have to let Wayland try. and
Yes.
return that. As now the kickoff is going to be from their own 25. They've lost 15 yards on kicks, and everyone up in the box here laughing.
Nathan, I think they're going to kick it again.
And
They
we'll
are.
see- Well, they have to kick it, but we'll
Well,
see
yeah,
if
yeah,
they
yeah,
choose
yeah,
to
yeah.
kick it up the middle or squib it.
It's the same. Kick.
Maybe they'll onside kick it. That wouldn't even be the worst way to do this.
Yeah. We'll see what they do here. For a 5th straight time, Nathan, they will kick off.
As Lipshin tees it up, this is the 4th kickoff here. And Lipshin will now boot it
Finally.
to the side, and it'll
Be
be
caught.
taken.
Galper. Galper has some room. Still up, down to about to the 48-yard line. What a big return by Alex Galper right there. Oh.
Return.
A great return.
First down, Warriors from about the 47-yard line. As a reminder, please stop by the Purple Tent to support the Warren Young Athlete Memorial Fund.
And PJ, this is a great time to talk about why everyone in UC may be wearing a little bit of purple. PJ, this game is about MVP. MVP is about domestic
Yeah.
violence, awareness, protection.
We
we took the class.
we
of
did, yes,
wellness.
yeah.
You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I think it's a very good class to learn about, mental, abuse and stuff, how to,
How to say,
How to say
no,
no,
how to spot
exactly.
the warning
Yep.
signs in a relationship.
Yep.
And
That
it's
party.
something that we take as juniors.
Yes.
It really helps
Now
us
we're
learn
seeing
a lot.
First and 10 now, intercepted. Picked off.
Intercepted by Nicholas Brecher.
Nicholas
Brecher
10-5
gets past
touchdown.
Johansson, and he's going to go. A pick 6. No flags.
Nope.
Bedford.
That is a
Extend
touchdown.
that lead.
It will be 20-6 now. And Nathan, this is not the start Wayland was looking for.
And the bad news is that Bedford now has a 2-score lead. The good news, Wayland gets the ball right
Yep.
back. But not before Lipshin going to try to kick this extra point. And Lipshin, a very busy man right now. Can't seem to get himself off the field.
No.
And what was a really good start where Wayland had Bedford backed up on 3rd and 15 is now turned into a 2-score game early. A bad snap, but the kick is good.
Still good.
Oh,
no
it's
good. No good.
It's
No
wide
good.
Left.
That was first.
Andrew Lipton, extra point is no good.
So the lead stays at 14, and that's a big help for Wayland.
Yes.
As with 2:55 to go, Wayland going to take back over here. After a kickoff from the regular 40-yard line again. And
Nathan, let's
they-
see if he can kick
Let's
it.
see if they try the squib again. Well,
Yeah.
it's not that he can't kick it.
No,
it's
it's
that they
the
didn't want
squeeb-
Wayland to return it, and that squib keeps just
Yeah.
jeering off to the right. It's not really something you practice that much.
No.
So Bedford's been dealt a weird hand, and it's honestly not the worst 5-yard penalty when you
No,
just squib
no,
it. It's worth squibbing.
Exactly. And as we saw right
Obviously-
there, pick
and we'll
6.
see if they try to
Okay.
squib again or if they go back to just
Yep.
putting it deep now with a 2-score lead. As the offense will look to rebound.
There we
As that kick will bounce, and
Oh, no.
it'll get over the head of Ben Martinez, and that one worked out perfectly.
Yeah,
As he
see-
dives
yeah.
right at the 15 of Wayland, and that's pretty bad field
First
position.
down, Warriors.
Not how you want it to go.
Nathan Whelan down 26. What do you think Coach P has in mind now for this offensive
I think
drive?
Coach P wants to slow this game down. This game is getting a bit too speedy for the Wayland
Yes.
defense, and I think it would be nice to give them a break
Yes.
to slow this
Hopefully
game
get
down.
a
And try to get
score.
a bunch of slow first downs.
Hopefully get a score before halftime, Nathan.
Yep, we'll
make
see
it
what Wayland and offensive coordinator Sam Breslin call up here.
Interesting 10 now.
As they'll hand it off up the middle to Walton, and Walton pushes
nowhere.
forward, gets nothing.
Nathan,
gain
running
on
game
play.
so far tonight has not been great.
And they
Right
will
on
give him
passing
about 1.5 yards, but still PJ in front of the sticks, but
Yeah.
hardly.
No, yeah, I mean, the passing. Obviously, that interception, you wonder if Whalen will go back to that passing game.
Yeah, we'll see what Wayland can do to neutralize this heavy defensive Bedford. As 2 receivers outright, 1 to the left.
I expect a pass right here, Nathan.
Walton in the backfield as Johansson will fake the handoff. Johansson
Go
fires deep downfield,
No.
and that
Oh,
pass
almost
nowhere
intercepted.
near his receiver. He was looking for Alex Perlman, but the pass is incomplete.
And that was chipped by
Almost
Gilbert
picked.
Gauman Jr.
Yeah, almost picked by the senior, but
that's-
unable to come up with it. Near disaster there, and now Wayland faces a 3rd and long situation.
Gilbert, Nathan, last time he was the player of the game for Bedford, had a big, I believe, interception for them in their 45-13 win 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Bedford won their last game coming off a bye this
Yeah.
week, has had plenty of time to prepare for this Wayland offense.
They're a good team this year, Nathan.
Although this Wayland offense has adapted greatly
Yeah.
over time here. As now Wayland in a very tight formation, everyone bunched in all close. Walton in motion. Johansson
He
takes
had
a
him
snap, looking, and he has Aiden Curry. Aiden Curry is
Curry
going to
go
be
nowhere.
met
Ooh, big hit. Couple, 3 right there.
met by, I believe that was Matthew Oates, and Curry not getting up after this play.
Curry is down.
As he is injured, and we're going to hope he's okay.
Yeah.
Indy on the field.
As you see Coach P running out there
First one
to
out.
check on his junior captain. Right behind him, trainer Katie. Katie, one of the best trainers in the business. And we'll step aside for a minute and hope that he's okay here. And we see Curry able to get back up and jog off the field on his own power. He looks to be okay. And that's good to see, as you don't want to
definitely,
lose
Nathan.
anyone here.
No.
But Wayland now forced to punt as Johansson back there in punt formation on 4th down and 6. With under 2 minutes to go in this first quarter, already down 2 scores.
Good punt right here, Nathan.
As he'll take the snap and get the punt off,
Yep.
as it'll hang in the air for a second and bounce around the 45. It will not take a Wayland bounce. It'll roll a little bit before it's picked up at the 45, and that is where Wayland, and that's where Bedford will take over here in Wayland territory.
Nathan, a great job here, Wayland. Yeah, Bedford has a chance to make this an even bigger ball game right here with a 137.
Yeah, and so Wayland will look to slow this offense down here. As you see, they're led out by Pimentel.
Pimentel, a couple of big 66 and 65-yard plays right here, Nathan, for 137 passing yards, 2 touchdowns so far. It'll be Pimentel with Andre Lawrence in the backfield. Jacob Hollenworth to the
In
left
motion.
side. In motion. It'll be a hit. It'll be fake. Pimentel going deep again. And he has a wide open. That's a touchdown. Wide open. Makai Vosi for his second touchdown of the game.
45 yards. And
Another
PJ,
big
I don't know what this defense is going to be able to do.
It's now 26-6 Bedford. And Nathan, this game is.
Starting to get away.
Yep.
Touchdown pass.
As PJ, they have just been unable to stop the deep
Yeah,
ball. This is not something we've seen early on in the season. It's just been fight to stop the run, fight to stop
Kick
the
is
run.
up, it is
And now, all of a sudden, they have the DBs looking up at the balls over their heads
Yeah,
here.
I mean, Pimentel, 3 touchdowns, Nathan, to start this game in the first half. I mean, this guy's on for, I think, record pace if he can keep this going.
As the point after makes it 27-6. And you wonder if Bedford will try to slow it down now or if they'll keep that attack going. As Whalen now feeling desperate to get on the board. As Lifshin back out there to kick it away, the senior captain. Now with 21-point advantage on his sideline.
Nathan, do we think he can?
I think he's just going to
Kick it?
kick it deep at this point.
Yes. I mean, we saw, obviously, the unheard of 4 kickoff out of bound plays, so.
I think he's just going to kick it
Yeah.
deep with a 21-point
And
lead.
you're
And that one
a little
hangs
short.
in the air, will take a hop, will be
Walton.
taken in the backfield. Now Walton placed
Big
back
hit.
there.
Nathan, they're hitting hard right now, Bedford. I mean, we saw the hit on now these 2 big
On
hits.
one of the last one
Yeah.
on Aiden Curry, this one on Walton.
Yep.
The 2 junior captains both taking big hits as Bedford
Yep.
looks to impose their will here. As they'll take over at the 27-yard line, led out by Joe Henson, who's had a great start to the game but has been a little shaky since.
Yes.
We'll see what they can try to do to bolster this offense up and get it going as they look to pick up a couple of first downs and at least get through this first quarter here. As Joe Henson,
I mean,
3
Nathan, I
receivers
think
to the right.
you got to run it here,
They'll
and they
hand it
are.
off to Walton, and
nothing.
Walton pushes forward and he'll get about 2.
Nothing's working right here, Nathan.
If
Running
that-
or passing.
Walton with the 1-yard carry.
With about 1:13 left until halftime.
Under a minute to go now here in this first quarter. As Whalen looks to slow this game down here, and this may be the last play of the first
Yeah.
quarter.
I mean, I would expect that. I don't.
As Johansson rolling out left. Johansson looking. Flips
Caught.
it upfield and a nice throw caught by Josh Maggio.
As Whalen,
That'll be close to first down yardage.
the Whalen crowd finally gets something to cheer about right here, Nathan.
It looks like he's going to be about a yard short. We'll see where they spot it.
Let me
And they're going
see.
to give Whalen a first down here. And that's what Whalen needed, PJ.
Yes.
Great throw by Johansson, staying calm under pressure.
Yep.
With 10 seconds to go, it looks like Whalen probably going to let this quarter.
Yeah,
come
I
to
don't.
an
I
end.
don't see us going to play right here, Nathan. I think they're just gonna take it to half.
And
The end
that'll
of
be
the-
the end of the first quarter with the score: Bedford 27, Whalen 6. Let's send it down to Audrey Raftery for a sideline report.
Hi, I'm Audrey Raftery here with Whalen Sports Broadcasting. I got to sit down and have an exclusive interview with Josh Magyar. We talked about what it's been this year, and this is what he said. He said that he's been really exciting because he switched positions from a defensive position to an offensive position. He's now a starting wide receiver for the Whalen Warrior football. I asked Josh how it's been stepping up now that the team is younger. He said it's been really hard. Last year was a big change, making it really difficult for the team to bond again. Leadership and the group they had was special. They were a brotherhood, which was their slogan for the year. I feel like our team needs to now expand into more of what they had and have each other's backs, and that's how we win games. Thank you, Josh, and go Warriors.
Thank you, Audrey. We are back here. It is 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line. Johansson takes the snap and fires quickly to Aiden Curry, and as he catches it on the ground.
Nathan Curry looks good to obviously back after that.
Yeah, it's good to make it
Yes.
possible, but it will be a 3rd and short. Third down and 4 at the 44, and you wonder if this 4-down territory here with the 21-point Bedford lead.
And Nathan, I think they expect a pass right here. No, let me run.
And I love the call as Whalen pushes forward for the first down with junior Berger Walton. Just in front of the 50, and that's not what you expected, and it's not what Bedford expected
especially
either.
on 3rd down.
Yeah, but it works perfectly,
Yes.
and Whalen will take over at the 50, continuing their drive. As now the sophomore Martinez in as Walton appears to be hurt on the sideline.
Uh-oh.
Down on his back. Able to get off the field, but he appeared uncomfortable.
I think cramped, Nathan.
It may be a cramp, or we'll see
it
what. We're not going to speculate, but he is injured and on the sideline right now. And Martinez in his spot. Under 10 minutes to go. They hand it off to Martinez. Martinez is pushed back and gets nothing.
Martinez is stopped.
As the O-line unable to push them back there and just trouble. As it'll be a 2nd and long here. As now all 3 receivers lined up on the left side. And they fake the snap. Martinez in the backfield to Johansson's right.
I wonder if they'll run here, Nathan, again, and they are.
Johansson will hand it off to Martinez.
Wow.
Yeah, I like the quick handoff.
Quick tackle.
I like the quick hitter, though.
Yes.
They pick up a couple of yards and they get a little bit closer.
Quick tackle right there, too, by the Bedford defense.
Yeah, great play made.
Yeah.
They'll bring up a 3rd down and about 9 or 8.
Dan Martinez is a short turn.
Now into Bedford's territory officially, but facing a 3rd and long. And now you do have to air it out here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Nathan. We have 3 receivers.
As Johansson rolling
9.
out left, instant pressure,
No,
and that one tipped. A great play by Chase Brazee, the senior lineman, and that'll put Wayland behind here on 4th down, and it looks like they're going to punt. BJ, they do eat up about 4 or 5 minutes here, but unable to keep the ball for too long, and it looks like Johansson's going to punt it.
Yep. Nathan, obviously not the start Williams looking for. They're obviously down 27-6. I don't know what Williams can do to turn this around.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to stop
That
that
was
pass. It's
almost
a great punt from Johansson, but it's taken on a run by Lawrence Andrade.
He's still up.
Andrade still up and taken down around the 36-yard line. So that's where Bedford will take over. So here comes Bedford out as quarterback Skylar Pimentel has 4 touchdown passes already. Or 3 touchdown passes, 1 pick 6 scored by Bedford. But he'll look to add to that.
As I said earlier, this
As Makai Volsi.
If Pimentel can keep this up, the guy could be on for a record pace for touchdowns.
Yeah, throwing to Hollingworth and Pimentel here, as it'll be 1st and 10. And they fake a snap. You haven't seen that
got to
yet.
try and stop Volsi, Nathan. Already 2 touchdowns, fast and agility he has, his speed. Be a run here, though.
Yeah, they handed it off to Andrade. Andrade breaking away and inside Wayland territory before he's brought down. He's brought down by Galper, but not before he picks up about 15 yards. And Bedford, not wanting to stop, they take the snap and a quick pass fired to Volsi. Volsi breaks away. Volsi pushes forward and gets the first down. That quick screen there works for a gain of about 13.
Quick pass to Makai Volsi. First down, Bedford.
And it puts the Bucks at the Wayland 34, and they're not stopping. They are hustling to the line. 2 receivers left. They hand it off to Andrade, but Pimentel keeps it. Pimentel pushing forward.
Yeah, it's a tough
Did he get the first down? It's going to be close.
Let's see.
Pimentel with the
As he knocks over the chains, but I think he's just short.
Let's see what they call here.
As Engelhardt makes the
It
play
is
just in
short.
front of the sticks, it'll be second and one. And not what you want to see here for Wayland. As now they're showing off their run ability, and for the first time they take a deep breath and huddle up. But now they are just on the heels of the red zone here in plus territory. Now under center for the first time as Pimentel will hand it to Andrade. And Andrade breaks away inside the 10-yard line. Finally pushed out of bounds. We'll see where they spot it. It looks like they're going to put it at
Andre,
the
Nathan,
7-yard line.
Andre right now, Nathan's looking like Derrick Henry out there. Tackling, getting able to
Pushing everyone back.
Wayland cannot stop this run game.
As Volsi now will sub out.
And this reminds me of the Rodenheiser guy.
This does remind me of Rodenizer as another running back pushes through this Bedford defense, but I think this one for a different reason. Last time, it was more of a toughness thing where they wore Wayland down. This time, they forced Wayland to look back, drop back on the pass, and then they just run it up the middle with ease.
Yeah.
As now,
first and goal.
Yeah, first and goal. As Pimentel will hand it to Andrade. Andrade has space, and he is in. Touchdown, Bedford, a 7-yard touchdown.
That's 5 touchdowns, Nathan, I believe, in the first half.
Yep, and it makes it 33-6 Bedford. And the defense has no answers.
No.
And a lot of game left to play here. As if you're just joining us, Wayland was actually off to an excellent start. Bedford went right down the field with a touchdown, but Wayland responded with their first home touchdown of the season, and then had Bedford backed up on a 3rd and 15 before they scored a deep touchdown down the field to put themselves up by 8, and they haven't looked back since. They now lead 34-6 after the extra point.
Not what you want if you're Wayland, Nathan, especially. Yeah. I wonder what, we have 5:45 here, Nathan, left in the second. You wonder what Coach Peeble have in mind to maybe even get some points at least, you know?
And as we watch this game, which is a very important one for both teams, you also remember why else it's important. And you see the purple they're wearing. The purple is for the MVP, in honor of the MVP class. The MVP class, one of the most important classes at Wayland High School.
Yeah,
it's part of the wellness curriculum.
You and me, Nathan, last year we obviously took it, and we learned a lot from it.
Yeah, we learned everything from when to see signs in other people's relationships that can be dangerous.
Drinking, too.
Yeah, and to how you should act.
Yeah. It's a very good class to absolutely know.
Yeah, you learn how to defend yourself, and all these skills are very important for later in life.
It will be trying to.
As that high kickoff is taken by Martinez. He'll push forward. It's a nice return to the 34.
Martinez had a couple good returns here tonight, Nathan. It's been one of the lone positives for him tonight.
Ben Martinez with the return. First down, Wayland Warriors.
And what do you expect on this drive, Nathan? Do you think it would be run, pass?
I think we got to mix it up and just try to put together a good drive that controls most of this half. As Wayland will just look to generate some momentum. They do get to double up on possessions here if they can keep the ball. So There is
Yeah,
a
'cause they
little
look
bit
like
of
the
hope
kick.
left if they can punch it in here, but it's going to be hard.
Looks like Walton in the backfield. It'll be a handoff to Walton. Walton gets about
He'll get about 2.
2.
I like the move there,
Yep.
the way they did it. They had Johansson act like he's going to hand it,
And
then hand it the other
exactly,
way.
yep.
That mechanic is what gave Wayland 2 yards there.
2nd and 8 now for Wayland.
As
Englehart will check out.
wonder if it'll be a pass here, Nathan.
Yep, you see Montoya back in the game.
It'll be 2nd and 8. As second and 8. Walton in the backfield again. It will be a pass. Johansson looking deep. Way incomplete.
And that throw sailed left.
Could have been.
Wayland wanted a pass interference,
Yeah,
but it didn't
there's-
look like
no.
a catchable ball.
Too little, I feel like, for pushing wise for a pass interference.
Yeah,
right
as
there.
well as the fact that that ball wasn't exactly catchable.
Yes.
PI or not.
Yeah.
3rd and 8 now for Wayland.
They're in danger of going for another 4 and out right here, Nathan. Which would not be good.
No, you do not want to go 3 and
No,
out on another
3 and out, I
possession.
should say.
As empty backfield now. We saw this earlier, but it was just a fake. It looks like Bedford looks like they're going to be sending a lot of extra guys. Johansson's going to have to get this ball out. As they're mismatched on the line.
Johansson trying to escape. He does. Pass. It is caught. What a
Great
catch.
play by Maggio.
Nice catch.
Josh Maggio. Josh Maggio with a great play again. It's
This is
great.
Nathan. They both play baseball. Pitch and catcher. This reminds me of that Johansson to Maggio. I know,
Yeah.
obviously, we're playing football, but
Yeah, but a great throw
Yeah,
and with
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
pressure.
yeah.
Looked like the O-line had
Yes.
been mismatched there. They did give him a few seconds that he needed to make that throw.
Yeah, 1st and 10 now for Wayland as 2 linebackers for Bedford goes up and go back at the 40.
And the value you get of having a baseball player at QB is showing here today. As they
Yes,
hand it
yes.
to Walton.
Walton has some room. He is tripped up at the 30.
So just when you thought Wayland would lay down and die here, they've started turning again. If they can get on the board, maybe they can take that momentum to the locker room and get another one. So we'll see if Wayland can stay alive here. They need a score here, of course. As it'll be a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Yeah. Anything I expect another.
Oh, yeah.
As 3:15 to go in this half. Wayland chewing every ounce of clock they can. A tight formation besides Curry, who's a little bit out to the left. Johansson.
There's some guy. Got to throw it. It is.
Oh, he's hit.
Wow.
And
They're gonna call it incomplete.
They're going to call it incomplete. Wayland on it anyways.
Not.
Good awareness by Sterling Sala, although they called it an incomplete pass anyways. A crushing blindside hit there by one of the Bedford defenders.
It'll be 2nd 10 now for Wayland after that incomplete almost fumble.
Yep, 2nd down and
Yeah.
10. Two receivers to the right, they'll fake.
I think
the
of-
snap.
Let's see. Nathan, I think we're going to pass right here. A low snap, as that is recovered by Walton as he gets to the 30.
Great improvisation by Walton to bring it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain, that's great. Could have been a loss of 10,
Yes.
could have been a fumble.
Even more. Good, yeah, could have been a fumble, I was going to say.
And keep in mind, if Bedford scores before Wayland can get on the board here, they'll be able to make it more than a 30-point game. That clock will run, and if we get to halftime with the clock running, the clock doesn't stop. So then the game would essentially be over. It just keeps running the entire game. So great job kind of keeping this game alive here by picking that ball up.
It will be now 3rd and 10 now.
3rd and 10 at about the 30.
As if Wayland can get to the locker room here.
Nathan, I would do a quick pass right here if I'm going offense.
Yeah, I think we're going to take a shot, actually.
Yeah. You got to score, I feel like, before half.
As Johansson.
Hanson, high throw. That is incomplete. Looking for the intended receiver, Aiden Curry.
Matthew Savage in coverage.
4th down, and Nathan, I think you got to go for it here. I mean, you're down by so much already, right? Doesn't make
Yeah, you
sense.
absolutely do. And also, Wayland, if you could just get a score here and get to the locker room, maybe you come up with the adjustments you need.
As Coach P, I believe, is going to call a timeout.
As make sure to stick with us when we get to halftime, as we'll have an interview with Natalie O'Neill asking some kids about why they're wearing purple and what they think about it. That'll surely be an interesting interview. As with 2:40 to go, timeout was taken.
Here we go, Nathan. Refs are going to call the teams back to play. So it'll be Wayland ball after the timeout. 4th and 10. If you're just joining us, it is 34-6 Bedford. As Bedford, it's been all Bedford here in the first half. Wayland looking to score before halftime. They're at tough test, so 4th and 10 at the 30.
Englehart, the lone
You have
receiver
3
on
receivers, Nathan,
the
on the
other-
right side.
Yeah,
One.
the other 3 on the right.
Yep.
I think they're going to test Curry.
Yeah, and it will be a
It's a
pass.
quick pass. Oh,
That
here comes-
Sleep flicker going deep. It is caught for a touchdown.
Josh Magyar to Alex Perlman.
What a catch, Nathan, as I lost my voice right there for a second.
Yeah, short throw for Magyar.
Wow.
Perlman able to adjust, keep his concentration.
What
Put
a-
it in, but a flag is down.
Uh-oh.
A flag is down. It's gonna
Roughing
be
the
on the
passer on the
defense.
defense. That touchdown should count.
And Wayland,
Excellent play right there, Nathan. That's like a Brady to Edelman play that used to.
yep, and it's the second time they've converted that.
Yeah.
The first time for a touchdown.
That's right.
A short throw, but amazing concentration from Perlman to come up with that ball. It puts Wayland on
I mean,
the
if
board.
Wayland go for 2 right here, Nathan, or will they do the extra point? Looks like the extra point.
And it looks like they're missing the kicking tee. As Magyar, the holder. Sterling Sala, also the center, is the long snapper. Sala will snap it. Magyar will hold it. Englehart will kick it. He's already missed one today.
Nathan Dillon's had some kicking moves to start the year.
Hopefully we can turn it around
Yeah.
right here. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and that
It's
one
good.
splits the uprights. Great job by the kick team to get on the board.
They always say the announcer drink. Hopefully I drinks it into being good so far.
Yeah, I think we jinxed it into the right
Yeah,
direction because that
yeah.
puts Wayland on the board. 34-13, and now the key is to hold Wayland.
Yeah, I mean, Nathan, that's, I think, some motivation, momentum you want going into halftime. Obviously, you got to stop.
Yep, and now
Bedford
you
right
need to
here.
stop here to stay in this game.
Yes.
And if they can do that, get to the locker room, make those adjustments.
Obviously, we'll get
Wayland
the
does
ball
get
back.
the ball.
Yep.
So that will be the goal here with 2:30 to go. Hold Bedford as they will likely try to air it out again.
Yes.
Bedford may be a little bit frustrated. They thought they were going to run away with this game. They thought they've just put us away for good, but now they just come close to getting stops on multiple 3rd downs, but Wayland able to keep it moving here. Get the touchdown on 4th down and win. Wayland's back against the wall, so a lot of frustration here probably, and I think you're going to see it in them airing the ball out.
Yes.
As now with the 15-yard personal foul, Wayland gets the kick from the 45. You wonder if they'll try to onside kick it here.
That would be interesting, Nathan.
Although it looks like
I don't
Schoenberg's
think
just
so.
going to kick
No.
it into the
Yeah.
end zone.
I wouldn't mind that, though, Nathan. That would be an interesting play right there. Try and get the ball back, get another score before halftime.
Yep, as Schoenberg going to run up on it and boot it deep, and that'll be a touchback. So Bedford takes over at the 25 with 2:30 to go. I'm not sure about the timeout situation. forgot a touchback in high school is the 20. So I see why they would boot it out because this is, I believe, the worst field position Bedford's had all game.
Yes. Well, remember, Nathan, the 2 penalties, they had it at the 10, the 5, but this is,
Well, yeah, the worst offensive field position.
Yeah.
1st and 10 from the 20.
And it will be
Pimentel will take it out of the gun.
already 3 or 4 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns.
Pimentel, a quick pass,
Nice
fired
cut.
to Volsi. Volsi will fall forward after a gain of about 8.
Siren, Pimentel pass to Messiah. Volpe.
As the clock will run and Bedford picks up the pace here with not much time left in this half. They'll hand it off to Andrade. Andrade fighting forward, and he'll get the first down, which will stop the clock at 2:02 as they move the chains. They'll stop the clock with 2 minutes to go. They'll stop briefly. Now they'll start with 1:55 to go. Bedford slowing down just a bit. Plenty of time. They'll fake it, and Pimentel will keep it. Pimentel running to the sideline, trying to get out of bounds, and he will.
Could be a penalty right here, Nathan.
That one was close, but they will not call it.
Okay.
I believe that was more of a reaction from Dearden. As Bedford picks up 10 on the first down, stopping the clock at 1:36. Wayland got penalized with a late hit a couple weeks ago.
So young band, Nathan, is really getting into it right now.
As they try to will this Wayland defense into their first stop of the game, as Pimentel drops back plenty of time, will throw, and it's going to be bobbled and caught by Athos Quaglios, the junior tight end, and Quaglios all the way into the Bedford red
A
zone.
little short pass right there, Nathan. He picked up a huge
And that's
gain.
disappointing as it's a pickup of 33.
You wanted, Nathan, you wanted at least. Looks like they could score here. You obviously maybe fumble or interception, but that's not what you want if you're Wayland coming off that touchdown we just had, you know? So we'll see.
Yeah, 1:25 to go here. Wayland looking now to pull off a stop, which seems a lot more unlikely than it did a couple of minutes ago.
Yes. We have a timeout, I believe, by Wayland.
And Coach P and the defense
Another time.
want to regroup here. That's with 1:25 here to go. Ashland out to a 34-13 lead. And Bedford out to a 34-13 lead. Looking to tack on here with a big play.
I think I expect a run right here. I don't think they're going to pass inside the 10.
As they hand it off up the middle to Andrade.
He's
Andrade
gone.
breaks away.
Touchdown.
He is in. Touchdown, Bedford.
Lawrence Andrade with the touchdown.
Lawrence Andrade.
His third touchdown, I believe, Nathan, tonight.
Yep, and it'll put Bedford out to a 40-13 lead as they they have a 40 burger in the first half.
Nathan, they're on pace for a lot of points.
Yep, as Andrew Livshin out for the extra point.
Good snap, good hold, kick is up, it is good.
Livshin now 5 for 6 on these point afters.
It's now 41-13 with 1:18 left.
And you wonder if Wayland will just kneel on it or if they will try to put more points in the game.
Good. Bedford 41, Wayland 13.
As I think the play there that killed them is when they completed it to Athos Quaglios on that 33-yarder.
Yes.
There was a short little crosser, and he just got away and got upfield. As with a minute 18, Wayland will look to get something more here in this first half as they trail by 28.
And our kickoff, Nathan.
And don't forget to stay with us for the halftime report from Audrey Raftery and Natalie O'Neill.
There'll be
They
a-
will interview fans
Martina.
on the purple and what it means to them. As Martinez taken down around the 32. Back to you, PJ.
Winston with the kick. First down Warriors.
So Nathan, 1:11 here left in the first half. Obviously, Wayland, obviously not the first half they were expecting. Down 41-13. If you're Coach P, what do you say to your team going in at halftime?
Well, it'll depend a lot on how this drive goes because if Wayland gets picked off here, it might just be about putting the backups in. But if
Yes.
Wayland able to get on the board here, they will be looking for adjustments and ways to get stops.
So it'll be 1st and 10 now for Wayland at about the
34.
34-yard line. High snap to Walton. Walton spins around, gets tripped up at about the 42. Pick up a gain of 3.
Walton with the carry.
He gets to the 35, just a pick up of about 1 yard.
Yeah.
As the clock will run, and I think
Yep.
both teams are going to be content
Yeah.
with letting this run off a little. Wayland has some tempo to them, but not a ton. As with only one timeout, I believe, they're just going to let it go a little bit. They hand it off again to Walton.
hand it off.
with a
Walton
nice
has some
run.
room.
Pushing
He's
forward.
at the
Walton
50,
out to the
40,
left.
30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Warriors! Brajay Walton! Nathan, that was a hell of a run right there, and what a touchdown.
Walton gets that space on the left, and he'll keep Wayland in this ballgame. And Wayland, like pests, will not go away. A 59-yard touchdown run.
All these touchdowns, Nathan, have been big plays tonight.
Yeah, and Wayland, who hadn't scored a point at home in their first 2 games,
Have scored 19.
has 19 here. And will look to make it 20 with this point after from Dylan Engelhard, who is 1 for 2 today.
Engelhart 1 for 2 today on extra points. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, it's blocked. As Dylan's kicking woes continue.
And the whole kick team, really.
Yep.
With 27 seconds remaining. Bedford 41. Wayland 19.
And so that leaves the door open now. When if Bedford scores again, they can go for 2 to try to put the game away.
Yes.
And because 30 is that magic number that makes the clock run.
Yeah.
And so with 27 seconds to go, we'll see if Bedford will try to do anything here. It may depend on how this kickoff goes. Because if it's a good kickoff, I'm sure they'll just be content with taking this to the half and sitting up
Yes.
a 22-point lead. As the offense now, 3 times it can't be an accident. They have to have their own some respect from this Bedford defense.
Yeah. It would be.
Schamberg's kick is up and away, and it's a great kick taken at the 10.
Gotta get a tackle right here, Nathan. Cannot let them get downfield.
Taken by Matthew Savage.
There we go.
Savage will get to the left side and won't get too much. He'll get taken around the 35, depending on where they spot it. The 25, rather. And with 20 seconds to go, Bedford will probably run it out here. Stay with us right now, as when we get to half, we'll have Audrey Raftery, Natalie O'Neill for a halftime report with some Wayland High School fans. As we see the Bedford coaches walk down to half, and it appears that they are going to just kneel it as
Yep.
Pimentel goes down, and that will end the first half with a score: Bedford 41, Wayland 19. Let's send it down to Audrey Raftery and Natalie O'Neill for an interview.
Please stop by the Purple Tent to support the Warren Dunn Ashley Memorial Fund. Come get the raffles! Enjoy halftime, folks.
And just one moment here as we get them set up.
Out there tonight, preparing to be caught up in Swifty Mania. Well, this time it's at Wayland High School. Under direction, the maestro, Miss Rose. They will be performing Taylor Swift's Private Hit Shake It Off. The song is arranged by Tom Moore. Let's hear it for the band.
All right, let's send it down to Audrey Raftery and Natalie O'Neill for a halftime report.
Hi, I'm Audrey Raftery here with Wayland Sports Broadcasting.
And I'm Natalie O'Neill. Today we're asking people what it means to wear purple, because today people are wearing purple to spread awareness of domestic violence. Liv, what does it mean to you?
It's really important to me, and my sister is leader of the MVP club, so I love supporting her in the cause.
Thank you. Colton, why are you wearing purple today?
I'm wearing purple to follow the school spirit and be a part of a community.
Hi, Drew. What are you wearing purple tonight for?
For Lauren Dunn Astley. It was sad that she died, and it's a good thing to remember her. Yeah.
I'm wearing purple because I think it's important to stand up for domestic violence victims.
Thank you. Sending it back to the studio. Go Warriors.
Wayland trailing 41-19, but they get the ball here and they finish strong.
Andrew Liston back to kick for Bedford.
That's right, Nathan. We got a touchdown just before halftime, and hopefully that can gain some momentum. We can get some more points here, make it a close ball game. 41-19, and here we go to the third quarter.
It's a weird kickoff by Lipshin. This one attacked by Cole Zachary, but he's brought right down.
So we will see what Wayland will have here now.
Noah Horn with the return. First down, Warriors. Here we go.
As Wayland can get on the board here, they put themselves in a great spot to come back in this ball game as Johansson will lead them out. I see the volleyball team making their way to the stands. We'll update you on how they did here tonight.
There'll be a run to Walton. It'll be a pass, going deep down the field. Curry, no, incomplete.
And it appears Curry
Mikey
on the long
Johansson
right.
pass intended for Aiden Courage. Incomplete. Brings up second down.
And they'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10 now with 11:48 left in the third.
As Johansson under center. A tight formation here. As Johansson will take the snap.
Yeah,
Hand it off to Walton.
Walton will get, gets tripped up and tackled. Good tackle right there by the Bedford defense.
Walton
They'll bring up
with the carry.
3rd down.
Yeah, great play there by Hagan Knapp. Junior wrapped him up, and Walton was going nowhere after that. Now 3rd and 1, he let it air it out. Third and 13 now. 2 receivers to the left.
It'll be a pass.
Johansson drops back and skips the rush. He'll just lob it out to Curry, who got a foot in bounds.
They're going to say catch.
Mikey Johansson with
Now
the scramble
Coach
and
P
pass.
with a very tough decision.
Complete. to Aiden Curry.
And I think they got to go, don't you, people?
Oh, I agree, Nathan. Definitely. You're down 41-19 with 11:06. Yes. They're going to call it, I believe. Short. Yeah, it'll be 4th down here.
4th and 1. 3 receivers to the left. Walton. 2 Johansson's left. Bedford sending
Gonna
the
be
house.
a
They hand it off to
handoff.
Walton, who breaks away. Walton's got space on the left side. He stiff arms the defender and gets into Bedford
Excellent.
territory before he's brought down.
Nathan, excellent run right there by Brigé Walton.
15-yard run on a 4th and 1. Moving a chance for Wayland to keep this game alive.
Yep. So it'll be 1st and 10 now at the 40. As Walton again in the backfield.
I think he
It'll
wants
be a
to go
pass.
to the right, but he
Johansson,
goes to the
it
left.
is caught. That is a catch according to the ref. It'll be a
Mikey Johansson with the
Aiden Curry. Yep.
Aiden Curry.
That'll get them about halfway to where they need to get for the sticks. 2nd and 5.
Nathan right out of the gate so far there. Well,
And obviously now down 22, that take the ball out of the air strategy can't be a thing anymore. They have to work with tempo, and that's exactly what they're doing. Just 2 minutes in, already into Bedford.
second and 5. It will be a handoff to Walton. Walton has some space, gets tackled around, gets the gain of about
We'll get about
Inside handoff.
4. It's going to be close.
For Brigé Walton. Short carry brings up 3rd down.
as I believe the ref will say it is 3rd. Yep.
Yep, it'll be 3rd
Third
and
and
about
about
1.5.
Yeah.
Playbook wide open here for Wayland. A lot you can do. You can take a shot. You can go for the first.
If I'm Wayland, I'd say take a shot. You're down 41-19, right? I mean,
Yeah, but also you get stopped here on 3rd and 4th. This game is effective.
that is true. So we'll see what
You can
happens.
take your time a little bit, but let's see how they decide to approach it. As Johansson will fake the snap and then fire a quick pass across.
He's gone! He's gone! Touchdown!
What a play! Alex Pope, 34-yard touchdown. Johansson to Coleman, and Wayland is within 2 scores. And now you wonder, will Coach P elect to go for 2, down 16? I think he will.
Nathan, excellent play right there. Excellent drive. I mean, that's what you want if you're Wayland.
I see Magyar out.
Yep.
QB would be hooked on a kick.
Oh, interesting. Nathan, 1 for 3 today. Sorry, Dylan Englehart, Nathan, 1 for 3 today.
I
Yes.
still like your confidence in your kicking team.
Yeah. Obviously
I
not.
think next time you're going to go for 2.
Yes. If you can get the stuff, get a touchdown here, make it a. Dylan Englehart. Try another kick. High snap.
By Magyar. I think it's up
It's
to
good. Dylan Englehart.
With the boot. That's the play is good.
Wayland now. 13 points unanswered. Making it 41.
The score now reads Bedford 41, Wayland 26.
DJ, now the ultimate test. Can they get the stop? And we'll have to see if they can return to Kyle Versi, Jacob Hollingworth, and Lawrence Andrade. They haven't been able to do it yet. As this game looked like it would run away, and Wayland was actually able to double up on those possessions.
I mean-
And we said it felt like a dream, but they've actually managed to do it.
Nathan, I think if Wayland can get they need a defensive stop here. Right? And if they want it's a close game, is getting a touchdown here, get a stop. Problem will be obviously big receiver Makai Vosi, who has 3 touchdowns, along with the running back Andre Lawrence. So Lawrence Andre, I should say. We will see what they will do here.
Jacoby Schamberg on the kick for Wayland.
Schamberg been extra reliable here tonight. And a very busy man.
It's a good kick right here, Nathan.
It's up there.
Excellent. Wow.
Inside the 10, where it'll be taken back as Savage had to retreat and have return. Breaks the tackle.
Get him.
Now gets some space on the right side.
There we
Nice
go.
tackle
Big tackle.
by Yoel Shaer.
Nice tackle right there by Noel Shaher.
And so Bedford will take over with decent field position, but the kick too does its job. Now it'll be up to
Booming
the
kick
defense
by
here.
Jacoby
57 to go in the
Schamberg.
third quarter.
Tackled. By Nathaniel Feldman. First down, Bedford.
As now Bedford, a very tight formation. They're going to hand it off to Andrade. Andrade breaks away. He has one man to beat, and he beats him. He's got a lot of space in Wayland territory. It looks like he's going to be converged around the 20, but he powers through and falls into the 10.
Excellent run right there, Nathan, by Bedford, actually.
A 59-yard run.
Lawrence, Andre with the 59-yard run.
I think he just got lost.
We'll set up a 1st and 10 or 1st and goal, whatever you want to call it. It's around the 10-yard line.
About 8:30 left in the third, 1st and goal. I believe that is.
And Pimentel will hand it.
No,
he'll keep it up the middle.
He's in.
And
No.
Pimentel, is he in? They're going to say no. Down
short.
at the
Pimentel
1.
with the quarterback team.
A good run by
Brings it to the 1-yard line.
Pimentel. He'll get about 9. And it'll be 2nd and goal at the 1. They're going to hurry right back.
Galper
Pimentel
is on the
sneaks,
tackle.
dives forward, and he's in. Is he in? The officials, no signal
I think
yet.
he's short, Nathan.
I thought he was in. He looked like he broke the play.
Yeah, he's in it.
And they're going to call him in. Touchdown, Bedford. Bedford marching right down the field.
And that will make it 47 to 26 now.
So the answer so far is no.
No, they've not been.
Stop him.
Yeah.
As they rule him breaking the play after a long discussion. And now here comes the kicker, Lifshin.
That was a touchdown. Bedford.
5 for 6 here, looking to make it 6 for 7 on the day.
Yep.
Kick is up. And the kick is good. 48 to 26. Bedford.
Andrew Lipton. Extra point is no good.
And the extra point is no good.
Bedford
Lead
47.
stays at 21.
Wayland 26.
So Wayland has picked up a point in the second half, PJ, but they're going to have to do a lot more than that if they want to come back.
That's right, Nathan. As you got to keep scoring, and defense will have to make a stop.
More than one.
Yeah, more than one, certainly.
Andrew Lipton is back to kick for Bedford.
As it's clear what was a year ago a defensive battle Wayland and Bedford has now become a offensive battle. And it's currently a shootout as that one popped up, jumped and caught. Nice job by, I believe, Chase Ciccarelli.
He got hit hard right there, Nathan. Able to get back on his feet.
It's either Ciccarelli or Zachary.
I believe it was Ciccarelli.
Ciccarelli with the return. First down. Wayland.
Excellent job in Wayland with great field position.
Here comes the Wayland offense after that touchdown to start the third half, Nathan. And we got to get another one, Nathan. We got to get another touchdown. We got to get a stop on D, and we could be right back in this ballgame.
Yep, as it is 1st and 10 on the 34, a very similar position where we started last drive. As Johansson will drop back, has some time, now retreats.
Oh no,
Intercepted,
oh no.
Picked off by
gone.
Nicholas Brecher. His second interception of the game, and he will score. Touchdown, Bedford.
Interception.
A 50-burger for the
touchdown.
Bedford Buccaneers.
Nathan, that
Johansson
is
made him big
Number 9.
mistakes.
second pick six by Johansson today, Nathan. He throws. It is now 50.
53 to 26.
26.
And you wonder if that was a Johansson mistake or if someone ran the wrong route. But either way, it puts
No,
Wayland
not what you want
in
to see,
deep,
Nathan.
Deep hole.
And Wayland had some momentum. And Extra point is up. It is good.
Just like that, the lead back to 2.
Andrew Livingston, extra point is good.
And we said shootout or blowout.
Yep.
It looks like a shootout. Now it's turning into a blowout if Whalen cannot get on the board.
Yes.
Bedford 54, Whalen 26.
The student section has remained true to their team here despite the deficit. I respect that a lot. Good job from the women showing their student pride. As they wear purple on a night that means a lot much more than football. If you're just joining us, it's about domestic violence. It's MVP night. We both took this class. It teaches self-defense, and more importantly, it teaches how you can notice warning signs in an abusive relationship. And that can save someone's life, you never know. Just look up MVP.
Ciccarelli with the fair catch, first down, Warriors.
As that kickoff is fair caught at the 27-yard line. That's where Whalen will take over. As Whalen now in desperation mode with 7.5 minutes to go in the third quarter, but a massive hole.
Yep.
As they hand it to Walton. Walton fights, but gets nothing.
Jerry Walton tackled at the line of scrimmage.
As Kevin Visoka comes in there to make the play.
And we'll see what Whalen does here. Actually, that last right there, not what you're looking for.
Second and 10 once again.
Gonna be a pass right here.
His 5 receiver formation.
Going deep.
Will chuck it deep
Okay.
downfield for Montoya, and incomplete. It looks like someone ran the wrong route, and a miscommunication puts Whalen in third down.
Pass is intended for Alex Perlman. Josh Major
Josh
is in the
Magro
area block.
having a talk with the coach. Maybe a miscommunication there.
Yeah, I think so, Nathan. Don't think the play they were reading right there.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big true up either. But
Yeah.
third and long regardless. And Whalen
Gotta
needing to move
go
from
deep here.
Yep, Whalen needing to convert here. Or they'll have to punt in this game. It's likely over. As Johansson takes a snap, has time, avoids the rush, throws to Walton. Walton gets some space. Good blocking from Montoya.
Big
He
hit.
pushes
Ooh.
forward. He'll get about
Johansson's
halfway
jump
there.
pass
Yeah,
is
hey.
complete.
We'll see where they spot it
For
right
Jay
now. Looks
Walton.
like it will be a fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
And deep in Whalen territory, they're going to have to punt to keep this game respectable.
Fourth and 5 for the Warriors.
It looks like punt right here.
Yep, I said it'd be Johansson on. I believe this is his third punt today.
Hello.
Low snap.
Wow.
Great recovery by Johansson to even get it up in the air. It's going to take a slight Whalen bounce as they tried to push the Bedford player into the ball. It's picked up at
Like
the
you said,
46,
Hanson's punt.
just an 11-yard punt.
Goes to the
Nathan, that
46
push
yard
right
line.
there reminds me of
First down Bedford from Whalen 46.
rookie of the year. No, Little Big League. This probably where the first baseman tries to push it. No, anyway, just yeah.
Anyways, Whalen now in a 28-point hole, and if Bedford can punch any points across the board here,
Yes.
they will make this a running clock situation and put this game away.
Hopefully we can get a stop here. As
As start to get just a little afraid that Bedford's going to try to get 67 points and start
Yes.
at 6-7.
I think that'd be the largest blowout, Nathan, in a long time for Wayland.
Yeah. As Bedford with the formation heavy to the left, and they're going to hand it off to that strong side. Andrade up the middle. Andrade
He's
pushes
still up.
forwards and gets it by
He's still
25.
going,
He's
Nathan.
still going as they keep pushing the pile.
Wow.
A gain of 27 yards.
I mean, Nathan, as I said earlier, this guy's looking like prime Derrick Henry, 2019 Titans, just pushing his way through the defense and doing everything. Not what you want to see if you're the Wayland defense.
As they hand it off again to Andrade. Andrade pushes.
There we
Nice
go.
play by Dylan Engel.
Uh-oh, flags.
Penalty flag. That might have been a little bit too much
Face
extra.
mask. Yep, it is going to be on the face mask.
Engelhart with a mistake there as the frustration boils over in this
You know, I'm at
heavy defeat.
Face mask on Whalen on that first down.
As Wayland's offense has really battled to keep this team in the game. Putting up, I believe it's either close to or is a season high 26 points. But it's not nearly enough to catch the 54 that Bedford has that they will likely add on to here momentarily. As they now have first and goal at the 10. Pimentel will take it out of the gun. Andrade in the backfield, two receivers to the right, including Vilsi. In motion Hollingworth, but hand it. No, they fake it.
Gotta get him.
Pimentel to the end zone, shoots for it, and touchdown.
I think he got you. So it is now a
Reese Gilmartin with his first touchdown of the game. And that'll make it 60-26, and the clock will run the rest of the way after the PAT.
Pimentel's touchdown pass to Reese Gilmartin.
As the point after is up and good. That'll make it a 35-point game.
Extra point is good. Listen, extra point, good.
I believe the clock will
Bedford,
start to run after the
61,
kick.
Whalen 26.
As the kick is squibbed and picked up by one of the upmen. He'll be tackled around the 37.
Alex
It's Ben
Perlman with the return,
Martinez.
number 28.
Or so, yeah, I believe it's, yeah, that's Ben Martinez. And with 4:28 to go in this third quarter, I believe the clock runs, but maybe not. Maybe the rule is 35. As they hand it up the middle to
yeah, down to the
he'll pick up about
Virginia Walton carries up the middle. Virginia Coop, second down.
BJ, what went wrong tonight? We're having some technical difficulties here. And there we go. What went wrong
sorry about
tonight,
that,
BJ?
folks. As I just think a nice pass. Pick up to the foot.
The pass is
Mikey
complete.
Johansson
think-
pass is complete to Alex
To your point, I think what went wrong today, obviously that beast, Kai Volsi, obviously, the running back, Lawrence Andre. You couldn't stop those two. Yeah, a lot of touchdowns.
I don't even think it's about them, though. I just think it's...
Yeah, I'm saying the team, like the offense for Bedford, they're just real good today. Obviously, those 2 interceptions by Johansson, gotta clean that up, but we have 26 points. I mean, there's still 3:23 left in third, but a couple runs right here.
Do you think they were just overwhelmed?
I do,
well?
yes.
Jay Walton with the carry up the middle for about 7 yards.
As
Brings a
Wayland's
second down,
offensive
3.
reason to give it up. And someone appears to be down on the field. I think it's Christian Montoya.
And I believe you're right, Nathan. No.
Yeah, that's him. And this is not what you want to see, especially in this
No.
deficit. We'll step aside.
Injury timeout.
As we are back, second down and 3. As Johansson will take it himself and fall forward, but not before getting the first down.
Mikey Johansson with the quarterback sneak. That's a rare first down.
Good run there by Johansson. As Wayland will keep on moving with 2.5 minutes to go in this third quarter. As Johansson rolling out right will fire quickly to Engelhardt. Engelhardt makes a move and rolls forward.
Mikey Johansson pass is complete to Dylan Engelhardt.
And they'll give him 1 yard on the play. Wayland picking up that pace. As Cole Zachary heads out there. As he'll take the handoff and keep it himself. Johansson gets away and into the end zone. Touchdown, Wayland. Wayland refuses to give up. As Mikey Johansson runs for a 31-yard touchdown.
Excellent run right there.
Yeah, Johansson has made some mistakes, but has shown a lot of razzle-dazzle tonight. Made some nice throws, ran the ball well. He's looked great. And has shown he's the future for this Wayland team as he has another year. He's only a junior. As that'll make it 61-32.
Nathan, you're surprised you're going for the extra point and not the
I'm not at all. In this kind of game with a 29-point game, this is a great time to practice one of your biggest weaknesses. And he's also done okay. He's 2 for 4. Now with this, he'll be 3 for 5 as the extra point is good to make it a 28-point game.
Extra point is good.
So 1:23 to go here in this third quarter. As this team really trying to take advantage of every rep they get, as every rep can improve them for a future game.
Nathan,
down 61 to 33 with 123 left in third.
Jacoby Sandberg
Third, Whalen,
on
what do
the
you
pitch
take out
for
of
the
this?
Hornets.
What's
Out of this
Can you
game,
repeat
like
that?
offensive.
Well, you take away that a lot of different stuff works and that you do have the firepower that we knew we had.
Yep.
That
Certainly the offense.
And the scoreboard doesn't lie.
No.
When it was 0, it was often because of the struggles they had with just finishing drives. But here they did a great job finishing some drives, even when it was really a close game at the beginning and in the middle part of this game.
We need to stop right here, Nathan.
As Andrade gets away,
Get him.
but is dragged down by Joe Dearden. What a tough tackle from him.
Yeah.
Joseph Dearden with the tackle.
So with 1:14 left, 1:14 to go. This is where Bedford will take over as Wayland's defensive goal for Coach Chris Newton. Maybe get that one stop here. Can they do it? I think it's certainly doable, but we'll have to see if they can do it. As the offense takes the field, and we wonder how much longer their starters will take the field. They're still out there now as Bedford, knowing that, and head coach Thomas Tone knowing that Wayland won't lift their foot off the gas as they hand it up the middle now. That isn't Andrade. That's their backup running back, Gilbert Galman Jr., also a senior. And he'll push forward for a nice first down run. As the clock...
If we just get under 1 minute here in the third quarter.
Exactly. As Volsey's still out there.
And again, folks, that will be a running clock.
And I'm not actually sure about that. Not because I actually thought there would be one earlier and then it didn't run. So I think it's just going to keep...
Sorry about that, folks.
No, it's not your fault. I'm not sure about the clock. And the
I guess
rules of it.
yeah,
They must have changed as they hand it up the middle again. It'll get a minimal gain of about 3.
Nathan, are you surprised Bedford doesn't have some of their subs in with this big of a
Well, they have some of their subs in, like Galman.
I'm talking about like quarterback.
No, I'm not, because Wayland has answered a lot of their touchdowns,
that's
and you've
true.
seen how quickly this game can change.
That is for sure.
And, but I will be very surprised if they try to snap it again here at the end of this third quarter here with 5 seconds left. And
They are,
do.
wow.
They hand it up the middle to Galman. Galman pushing forward.
Think he
Did
got
he
the
get the
first?
first down? I think he's about a yard short.
See, that ends a third, obviously.
And so at the 48-yard line is where Bedford will pick up, as that is the end of the third quarter with the score 61-33. As we will send it down to Adam Capello with a sideline report.
Hey guys, I'm Adam with Wayland Sports Broadcasting, and as of Tuesday, the MIA Power Rankings came out, and the girls field hockey team is sitting at 30th with the top 32 making it, so they're just inside. The football is sitting at 30th with the top 16 making it, and they are out of the playoffs for right now. Boys soccer is sitting at 13th with the top 32 making it, so they're in the middle right now. They should make playoffs. And girls soccer is sitting at 42nd with the top 32 making it, and they are hopefully going to sneak their way into the playoffs with about half the season left. Girls volleyball is sitting at 6th right now with the top 32 making it, so there should be a top seed in the playoffs.
Back over to you.
Thank you, Nathan. As it'll be first and 10 on about 23-yard line. Brown's going to try and get a stop here. Bedford just looking to put some more points on the board. Looks like another run here. Low back. It will be a run. So, that gets 5-4.
Lawrence Andre with the carry going over Harvard
Could have
tackle.
been a face pass right there, Nathan, after the tackle.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the refs are just going to let this one
Yes.
keep on rolling along here as 28-point lead. It might be a rolling clock if they score, or maybe the rule change.
Well,
I'm
we'll
not
have
quite
to
sure.
find out.
We'll find out if they score.
Yep.
So we don't get to find out. But looking like we will right now, as it's the 2nd and 5 and it's the 17.
There'll be a handoff.
And that'll be
He's still up. As that is
Gilbert Galman Jr.
Yeah. You have that big playing the game versus Newbury Park.
Galvin Jr.
Yeah, good
tackled
one there.
by Pierre Pumpenmater.
That'll be good for a Bedford first down and goal. Very strong run. Bedford has it at the Wayland 6. As Wayland just tries to get one stop. Can they do it? Under 10 minutes to go here. This may be the last time we see this Bedford starting offense. And
Yes.
I have to say, they have looked great.
Oh, yeah, they were I think the best offense Williams has seen, as that's another one. Big stop right there. Nice tackle by, who was that?
I don't know who it was, but Gallman barely got anything, if anything. And that'll bring them a second goal.
That was, yeah, that tackle was by Dylan Englehart right there, Nathan.
Yeah, we believe so. Although, kind of hard to tell.
So it'll be second and,
It'll be second and goal. They'll spot it at the 6 once again. As I see Jacob Hollingworth,
Yeah.
the only receiver in the formation.
the handoff. As he is in. Touchdown Bedford, and that will...
That's Kyrie Lopez LeBoy for the touchdown. And now the clock will run as Bedford has 67 points.
Kyrie Lopez, the boy, touchdown, Bedford.
And if the kicker has a sense of humor, he'll miss the extra point to keep it at 6-7.
Yeah, 6-7. I had to do it, Nathan.
And we'll see if he misses it to keep it there.
No, right down the middle.
And nope, he doesn't care. He wants to make the extra point. So
And
no
this is
6-7, it's 6-8.
6-8.
Just over 8 minutes to go.
Nathan, obviously a game coach being this Wayland coaching staff will have to look back and say defense. What went wrong tonight?
What went wrong? Just about everything. The DBs had trouble. I think they
Even
got
though-
good pressure on the quarterback.
I would say the
but that's about
offense,
it.
even though we scored 33 points, obviously those couple interceptions, gonna have to work on that, but we'll see.
No, it's good to keep that in mind. They didn't actually let up 68 points. They let up 54 points, but still a lot of points either way. As Wayland just unable to find an answer for this Wayland defense. And now you will probably start to see some of the second teamers get some reps as the Wayland starter, as the clock starts to run permanently here in the fourth quarter. As that one is squibbed and picked up. As that'll be Reed Varney, the sophomore, who picks it up and takes it to about the 40.
Varney with the return.
And that's a name we haven't read yet this season, but he's done his job on special teams and makes a nice play there to put Wayland in good field position. 7 minutes to go here and running. If you're just joining us, Wayland is not going to stop here tonight. Their offense has looked good, but Bedford's offense has looked even better. As it will be Johansson and the starters out there. As every rep is a chance to improve for a young team like this.
Nice snap.
As Johansson will fake it and keep it. He'll run across the 40 into the 47. He'll get close to a first down.
Mikey Johansson, the quarterback.
And PJ, they've played some tough teams, and it's not going to stop next week as Lincoln Sudbury will come in to
No,
town.
tough to Lincoln Sudbury's, Nathan, and all sports.
Yeah,
Football.
and they beat Holliston by multiple
Yep.
possessions, who defeated us and shut us out. However, I think this will show that their offense can put points up on the board if they are tough, but how will the defense fare?
Yes.
As they hand it to Walton.
Walton has some room. 50,
Walton has
40.
some space, and
Down. Whoa.
he dragged
Big-
out.
Okay, Walton with the big carry. First down, Warriors.
I think Walton appears to be injured.
knee.
Here. Although he gets a water, and that's a good sign when he goes
Maybe
to
a
grab the
cramp.
water. Maybe he's
Yeah.
just. I think he's just going to sit there
yeah.
for a second. He may be fine. No point in risking anything here, but
Yeah.
he's still just sipping the water.
Yeah.
I don't know how injured.
Let me see.
He is grabbing his left
That?
knee, but it looks like, it may just be a craft as Katie's going to stretch it out.
Yeah, it is, Nathan.
Cramps are.
It is a cramp.
Yeah, cramps
Yep.
are something. And he knows that he's one of the
It'll
guys.
be
that
a run
cramps
now.
more
Ben
than anyone.
Martinez in the game. He has some room on the right side. Switches back to the middle. Down for a little bit about that.
Ben Martinez with the carry. That's a Warrior first down.
Under 5 to go. Whalen moving the ball really well, PJ. And while Bedford may get a 60 burger, we still may also get a 40 burger of our own, which is a good
Nice
answer.
run right there, Nathan, by Ben Martinez.
Yes, it is. As they hand it up the middle to Martinez, and Martinez gets
Ben
about
Martinez
4.
with the carry.
As the clock runs just above 4 minutes to go here in the game. As Whalen looks to top it off with one last score.
I think it would be nice to just get a touchdown.
Yep,
Get
Joe
this
Hansen
ball.
fakes the snap, handoff, and will complete it to Curry, who is driven down.
Aiden Curry
at
with the
20.
reception.
And that'll make it a 3rd and 1. That's a good situation to practice here. 3rd down and 1 from the 20. Johansson will hand it off to Martinez, who fights forward and should have the first down.
Ben Martinez with the carry up the middle.
As the clock continues to run. 3:15 to go.
And that's a Warrior first down.
As PJ Wayland has fought till the end.
Yes. And I think if we can get a touchdown right here, it'd be nice to cap this one off.
As they hand it to Martinez, Martinez has some space on the right side. Martinez fighting forward and will get close to first down yardage.
Ben
Up to 10.
Martinez with the cutback. That's an 8-yard gain.
They'll give him about 8. And it'll be 2nd down and we're going to say 9. It's 2nd and 1 at the 10. .230 to go here. As Johansson will fake the handoff and keep it himself up the middle. Johansson is in for the touchdown. Whalen, a nice run from Mikey Johansson. Johansson's 2nd on the ground, and I believe his 4th total tonight.
Nathan, that's what you want to
4th
see.
or 5th.
That's what you want to see right there. If you're just, to end it on a good touchdown, right?
Yeah, I think offensive coordinator Sam Breslin has got to be pleased with how the offense has performed tonight.
Yes.
As they're going to have either 39 or 40 points here after this.
This
extra
is like a
points.
basketball score, Nathan, kind of.
Yeah, this is one of the highest scoring games in all of high school football
Yeah.
this week, I would have to say. As Engelhardt, his point after is good.
Nathan Engelhardt looks very good tonight. Kicking. Looks like he's gotten out of those kicking.
Yeah, he solved the kicking woes, and as Whalen makes it 68-40, and I don't know if we'll see another play. Maybe the kickoff will be it.
Maybe, I would be very...
Because the clock will keep this running here. By the time everyone gets set up, there will be about 30 seconds left. Whalen just going to stay in the huddle. It looks like now they jog to shake hands. That's going to be it. The final score, Bedford 68, Whalen 40. An offensive routing for Bedford. Great looks from Whalen, but at the end of the day, Whalen could not get a stop.
Yeah, Nathan, obviously 68-40. Obviously, offense looked good. Obviously, those 2 interceptions, but putting up 40 is great defense. Going to have to work on, I think.
Yeah, a problem that wasn't a problem until this week. now it appears to be the issue at hand. So once again, the final score, Bedford 68, Wayland 40, Bedford improving to 2-2, Wayland falling to 0-5. Wayland's next game will be here next Friday against the Lincoln Sudbury Warriors in their key rivalry game. We're going to send it down to Nate Yaffe. I'm Nathan Artunian here with PJ Maher, signing off for Wayland Sports Broadcasting. Stick with us for a report from Nate Yaffe.
Hi, I'm Nate Yaffe with Wayland Sports Broadcasting here with Coach P. Coach P, the offense was really good tonight, putting up 40 points at a season high. What were your thoughts on that? What went well?
Yeah, listen, Bedford was the best team we faced. We knew that. They were all coming back. They got a BC commit. They're a total package. And, again, we put up the most points we put up all year. So our offense is coming together. Defense, you can't give up 68 points and feel good about that. So we got to figure that out a little bit. But definitely a lot of positives. I mean, Alex Perlman, all right, sophomore coming out, having 2 touchdowns. Mikey having 2 touchdowns. Brajay finally breaking one. There's a lot of positives there on offense. We got to find a little more on defense, that's all.
Yeah, to follow up on the defense, what went wrong to give up 68 points in a game here?
Yeah, I mean, they found the mismatches. They took their big BC, 6'4", 220 guy, and they put him over. One time they put him over Joe Dearden. The other time they put him over Gio. You know, so they found their battles, small guys, and he's a big-time basketball player, so he was able to go up over them every time. Unfortunately, we're going to lose those battles, but again, hopefully win some of the other ones.
Last question here. So start 0-5, only a couple games left. Does the mindset change in playing? Do you play different? You want to start more young people, freshmen, sophomores, or anything change?
Not any freshmen, but we're already playing about 7 sophomores right now. So we're a young team. We're banged up a little bit. We hopefully getting Alex back soon and waiting on some other guys. But no, we're going to stay the course. We're getting better every week, and I think 40 points showed that.
All right. Thank you, Coach P.
Yeah, I just want to shout out to my family in Ohio and Alabama. Thank you, everybody, for watching back there.
All right. That's it for tonight. Go back to the studio.
WSB.